Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a digital share, a project share, and a process video all in one. Now this is my digital that I created for a project I'm doing over at, or it's a swap that I'm doing over at It's a Deal. It's Leanna. It is a Halloween envelope box with the embellishment book. So let me show you the digital. It comes with 14 sheets, and you have, this is the box cover. Okay, this is the front of the box. You cut these out. This whole square, you cut that out. Here you just put a slice. You cut from this line from here to here and from here to here. This is the book. These are the pages, and that's all for the assembly of the box and the book. So we're going to put that over there. Then we have the decorative that goes on the box. Now this is the front, and these are embellishments. This is for the inside of the box, the outside of the box, the back of the box, and this is the for the top and the front flap of the box. This is for the book, the outside, the front, the back, and the spine of the book. This is just an embellishment. These are for the pages, to mat the pages. These are to go on the mat. These are to decorate the mat for your pages. These are the box top, bottom, inside, and bottom, inside. And these are just flaps for the mats for the side of the box. The back of the flap on the top of the box. And these are the side of the boxes. And more embellishments. This is the inside covers, front and back cover of the book, and this is the inside spine if you want to use the spine. And that's it. So let's move this out of the way. So now you have these digitals. And then here's the box that I made freehand before I made the digital, but it will come out the same. Now I didn't like this too much. I love the box itself, but I'll show you what I didn't like. So here's the top, you know, it's all covered. Okay. And then here's the embellishments that I layered up. See, I don't usually use Velcro, and I wasn't thinking. I just wanted this to stay shut, but I wasn't thinking, and I just put it across, and I don't like this part. I don't like this. So here's all this. I decided to do another one. And this time I decided to, you know, make my digital for it. So here's all the covers. You see I have it all covered in the inside. That's how it would look. And this is the box. And then you have the book. By the way, this is a 2-inch spine. And this is 6.5 by, I think, 4.5. Let me get my ruler. Let's check this to check. Yep, about 4.5. So this is definitely 6.5 by 4.5, and it's a 2-inch spine. And this, here's the book. Here's the spine, the spine of the book. So this is how it would look. I have it layered so you can layer it up. And this is the front side of it. This is how I mat them. Okay. And this is how I mat the pages. So I put it like that, and then I put one of the decorative papers on top of it. And that's how I did that. Okay? So, if you want to see how to use the digital, stay tuned, because I'm going to do it right now. Okay, I already prepared ahead of time. I cut out the digital, the template, and I just traced it on the black cardstock, because this cardstock is 110. And yeah, You can't do 110 on that in my printer. So here is the back, or the front, or the back of the box. You see, it's how it's going to be. And then you have this one, and you just take it and you glue it just like this. Okay, but before I glue it, I want to be smarter this time and put my digital papers on, because last time it was just harder to do it. So we have, this is going to go here. Okay, so let's just, oops. Come on now. There you go. And then do the same way on the other side. But since I have the purple this way, I want to put the purple on this side so I can do it like this. Undo. There you go. Now you want to take this and glue this down. You just want to make sure it's not overlapping your crease marks on the other one. You see? Let's just pull this up, see? Okay? Make sure all that's easy flowing, no problem. So now, you just want to flip it over, just for now. And we want to do the cover one, the front cover. Oh! That's not where it goes this way. I know you guys were yelling at me, do it, turn it around, turn it around. There you go. It's a little off, but guess what? I don't care. See how it's a little off? Too much on that side. Alright, so now this is going to go here, right? It's going to go like this. But before you do that, find the lid, and you want to make sure you put the lid down first. So let's glue this down, or you can glue it in the inside, it's up to you. But if you wanted to keep it in the inside, you could do it in there and then put the decorative paper down. But I'm just going to do it on the back. Just make sure it's in between the lines. Evened. Make sure it's okay. It's a little over on this, but it's okay. So now you want to take your decorative paper, go. Now this one is these, so okay, that's fine, keep that there. So this one is going to go here, and then this one's going to go on the inside. This is going to go here, and this is going to go here. So let's just make sure you keep your colors going the right way. Do Halloween, Tina. Okay, before I do that one, I want to turn it around and do this one. I guess it doesn't really matter on this one because the purple's on the top. But whatever you put these two, make them to be the same. you go. Now I'm going to wait to do this one because this one I want to make sure, well then again I really can, so it's no big deal. And just give it some support. I want to make sure they line up as best as you can. You see how I'm doing that? So let's do, again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but try to line it up as best as you can, you know? There you go. There you go, that's that part. So now, you know these little pieces here? Yeah, that's it. You could put, what do you call it? Foam tape under that one. But here, I'm going to try to line this up so it will come over top, you know, the other one. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. It's going to close and it's going to sit right on top. See? And then you do the pumpkin the same way. I don't even know if you've seen it. Sorry guys. I'm just gluing it in on. There you go. Put that on the back. Now, if you want to make this better, like I did, I should have showed you that. I basically, before I cut it out, I put it on a thicker cardstock, and I didn't do this on these. So, you can do that on yours. You can just double it up, layer it up, however you want. And you can find your closures and do whatever kind of closures you want to do. Do Velcro, do snaps, do, I don't know, whatever you want. But I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to leave that alone for now. I'll let you guys decide what you guys are going to do. And, you know, not worry about that. Now, this is the only hard part I have right here, is because I want those pieces to be inside, right? Those little flaps. So when I put these on for the inside, I'm just have to glue it and then slide it down, okay? That's the only hard part right there. I mean, you could do it right here. I can do it before I put this one on. So let's see. I'm gluing this side. There we go. See? Now, let's do the insides. Let's just do it while it's open. So I want the purple to be down. Just try to make it even. There you go. And let's do the other side. There There you go. So now you just take this, close it up. So I'm just going to put that down for now. Oops. There you go. Now let's glue these on. Try to make sure you have them up on the right side. If you wanted to be on the orange on the top, make sure you have the orange on top. If you want the purple on top, make sure the purple's on top. If you're okay with it being mixed match, so be it. Just like if you want to do digital, your other designer paper that you get, like, you know, from Walmart or your own paper you make, you can just make sure it's all going the same way. That's all. And there you go. The box is sturdy. The only thing is I gotta layer the back. I did forget, like here. So I did forget to do that, and I don't think you guys need any explanation how to do that. You just, before you cut these out, make sure you layer it up to a thicker piece, because this is 110 cardstock, and this paper here is only a 65 pound. So I have 110 and the 65 pound together, so that gives it a lot more support. If you want to put like chipboard in it, it'll be a lot easier and better, because it gives you more support that won't bend if you want to keep it for a little longer. But due to that I forgot on video, that's as far as I'm going to get. So that is the box itself, okay guys? Now I'm going to put that to the side. You guys can figure out how to do your closure, how you're going to do the closure, because that's not this video. And if you have foam tape, you're going to put your foam tape underneath and just layer it up. That's it, to make dimension. Now we're going to do the book. Now I need a ruler, because I did not score this one. I mean, it's scored, but I wanted to bend. I didn't bend it. So there's that. And there's that. And that is the book right there, see? And this will go right inside. Oops. Goes right inside. See? Now remember guys, this book is supposed to go inside here, right? Try not to embellish it like crazy, because if you have the front cover really embellished, then it pushes your book together, so you won't be able to put too much embellishments inside. So I learned that don't embellish your embellishments and your book really thick. Like, don't do a layer like crazy like I did. I have layer after layer after layer, like say for instance like this. Look, you see this layer? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers on it, and yeah, that would basically be the whole thing. Okay, so here is going to go down here. And then we got the back. I like that cauldron. Okay, and then here we go. Oops. Let's do the spine. Okay. Turn it around. I'm going to do the purple on the outside. I mean on the edge. You know. On the outside. These are the pages, so let's score the pages. Let's do theirs, because I have the score in there. Okay. Here it is. There you go. So now that I got those, I want to decorate it first. So you want to take your pink sheet there, your matte piece down first. Now take your decorative paper. And you do that on all 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 pages. There you go. Now you want to take it, make sure you have the right side up, and these, I'm going to stick it right like this. Is it going to be enough? Let's see if I do this side too. Is it going to have enough? That's good. So you want to glue this down. Make sure you don't go over the spine. Okay, go up just a little. Okay. I want to make sure it can close, see? And then you have that. Now let's go to the other side. I just want to make sure it's shut, it's sealed. Where's that? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Bone folder. There you go. Now you do the same thing on this side. Try to make sure it's even. Basically even. I don't think you can get it any even than that. There you go. And there is your book. And then you take your embellishments and you do foam tape, and you prop it up, and you have one for there, and you do the foam tape for this one as well, and you'll have one right for there. I'm not going to do the foam tape because I have to go get more because I ran out. So that is it, guys. That is the digital, and you have extra to work with. You have this cat, you have the pumpkin, you have the little Mr. Gnome, and then you have the Happy Halloween. So they are your extras in that digital, and slides right in. See? Perfect. And that's it, guys. Tell me what you oh, wait a minute. I did forget something. Oh, here it is. I need to put my little label. Handmade by Tina. Tina loves to craft. There you go. And that is my project now. So now, again, I need to get my, what do you call it? Closure. So guys, now with that being said, thank you for watching. If you are interested in this digital, I will put it up in my Etsy shop. So if you want to go take a look at my Etsy shop, it will be linked in the description. There's some things that I need to do. I'm trying to reorganize some of my digitals, so that's why they look like they're disappearing lately. But they will be back. If you guys be patient with me, they're coming back. So guys, thank you for watching. Until my next video. Bye.